got shop up. Just trying to take a quick look at it. It's one of my. I've been watching it. I'm getting ready to buy into this. Just want to see how it acts. I don't like buying into first year IPOs. When I say first year, it's just look at that. They IPO'd back in 2015, so it's been acting pretty good. I don't want. I like the. I can't really tell anything. The trend isn't. Okay, yeah, we had a year of trend. And it came out swinging at $42, but look how it's been. I mean, it looks like a oscilloscope trying to measure AC waves. If you're an engineer, you'll get that. Anyway, so look at this. I set up a little Fibonacci. I know Delonte liked that. Um, so anything below 61% is the trend is busted. Anything at 23%, the game's still on. So always, if you're going to use the Fibonacci retracement, um, make sure you keep that in mind. Well, anything once it dropped past 50%, the trend is busted, and usually people don't won't trade that, and you'll be an idiot to short it at 51 to 61% because then you're gonna get caught up in a short squeeze, or I'm sorry, or a bear trap where you short it and it goes up, and then you're crying. Actually, a guy shorted something around 51 to 61% because he thought the company was gonna go out of business, and turned around. The CEO ended up buying up all the shares and take the company into his control, and it shot up so high that he owed TD Ameritrade $105,000. He even started a GoFundMe page to try to pay for it. So obviously he doesn't study charts, and obviously got the wrong advice from somebody. So he'll be cashing in his 401k to pay that. Anyway, um, so yeah, you know, so we can see the it bounced off the what's that? Bounced off my regression line right around 19. We called it there. Anyway, we shorted it here. It's one of those beautiful trades where you short it here to down here and buy it to up here and then watch it go past this up to like maybe about $42. Let's see. I mean the high is 42.13. If it gets past that, that's so long, but we're not going to see that go right now unless this thing moves in tandem with Facebook. So if you don't own Facebook and you want to get in on Facebook and you want to, you know, and this is how you trade. You can't buy Facebook, then you buy the next best thing. Who and what supports Facebook? Well, Shopify supports Facebook, and you can develop your own shop within Facebook and sell stuff on Facebook. So Facebook is cornering the market somehow, some way, um, trying to be like Amazon, which Jeff Bezos is brilliant. So I don't know if our guys like that. Anyway, so if you want to take a look at something else, I got this little thing that I've developed. It's a trend tracker. It tells me this is a custom one I've used. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, so let's see. Actually, look at that. I'm trying to track the trends right now. As you can see, right now the futures aren't looking too good. Just get my thing going. Anyway, so this thing right here tracks the trends for me throughout. This one's the daily, which is if I'm day trading, and this is the hour when I'm day trading as well, and this is the month when I'm going long. But if you let's look at something that I have. So check out SPXU. See that? So SPXU is not trending right. Look at that for the month. So this right here is nothing but this stuff right here that you see right here is nothing but this right here. That's all it is. This down here. Anyway, so game's on. It's going yellow. That's what me and Nate's been praying for. I mean, right now I'm under. Um, I'm ready for this thing to take off. So I cash out. Then the market can rebound. Um, let's see. Okay, let's take a look at the indices. All right. S&P. Many of us trade off the S&P. I think 10% of the S&P is oil. So when oil dives, this thing dives. Just to let you know. Look at the S&P. Look how it's acting. It's beautiful though. Gets down in that 18 range. We start going long. Right now, look at that. Let's let's set a trend line right here. So this is what the beat right there. Uh, that's where we're at right here. We got to get past 221.26. We're at 20.80. If we're gonna see any kind of a true bull upwards, we got to see that right there. Boom. See that? Right now is what we call a pennant. You know, it's in consolidation mode. I'm just gonna throw on the Fibonacci. Yeah, I use Fibonacci a lot. Let's go to right there. So as you can tell, we're still good in the we're still good in the S&P uh, 500. I mean, it's acting right. I mean, you know, you're gonna get a little pullback. You go up, down, up. So you know, it's not falling out of it's it's not even where you really want to go long. Because if you're gonna do any kind of nice little trade, this thing right here needs to come down here past that 23%, and then you can think about going long, right? So it has to get to this line right here, and then it'll shoot back up, kind of like how this one acted right here. See, it dipped past 23% and went up. So I'll get rid of that. Just showing you a couple tools. All right, so see how it looks on my ETF trader. Oh, see that? See how it looks? That's my ETF trader right there. Oh, according to my ETF trader, this thing is it's due for a good pullback. Really is. Look at that. Look, each time it's went up here, it pulls back. Look at that. It went past that. Time to start buying. I'm telling you, if you're not getting in on the SPXU, you're behind. At least buy some calls and watch it make you some money. This thing probably is going to come back down. It's going to take a little hard drop. Let's take a look at let's look at sweet crude oil, light sweet crude oil. Crude oil hasn't pulled back too much yet. I did say once it hit that 50 mark to let it pull back. It'll pull back. Buy you some puts. Let's take a look at the fib on this one too. Just trying to show you different tools. There we go. Look at the fib. According to the Fibonacci, which Fibonacci was I want to say he was a French um, mathematician. I think he came behind Pascal, but that's for another time. I'll let Professor Duval or somebody like that come on here and explain that. But anyway, so we need to we need a retracement in oil. It's healthy. Don't think when the sky is falling. We need a retracement, right? So we need to get it down to right here, 43.35, and maybe you could pick up some more oil stocks and watch it go up. That's what I'll do. Um, Depends on how these Saudi oil is manipulated. It's like one of those type of things, like kind of like gold and all that. It's very hard. I mean, I swear I think the Saudis are shorting the market and going long in the market, and that's how they're making their money. Probably a lot of the companies are doing that. So anyway, that's a sharp climb too. Anything that goes up that high, you best believe it's gonna come down really hard right there, right there. So anyway, that's it for me tonight. If you have anything you want me to take a look at, please by all means let me know.